Connection lost. Connection lost.
Yo, welcome back to the stream.
Connect. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Also, apparently my internet is super unstable. Oh my gosh.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Sorry about that. My internet is having some issues. Hopefully they're done having issues now. Looks like my connection is more or less stable now. Hopefully. Yeah, no, it was... I don't know if you could hear it, but I was like disconnecting from my platforms like every like 3 seconds. And then it like would reconnect, but then it said disconnected. Yeah, super weird. So I've been busy with college. Yeah, that makes sense. College will definitely keep you busy, that's for sure. Bluetooth funded. So decided to get college out of the way before I start trading again. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Sometimes after that, it's definitely just nice to get a break.
Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled.
Ah, dang it.
Order filled.
Got in with the wrong order size. I'm head out. Nice seeing you again. Yeah, you too.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Push me 1K on the longs. Done for the day. Nice.
Order filled. Order filled. Stop filled.
All right, I am not trading well. Yeah, I'm still sick with something. I'm like mostly not sick, but the cough is just relentless. Just like this chop. Ridiculous. Thank you, appreciate it.
Order filled. Stop filled.
What? Well, just getting chopped up. And now it finally makes the sell down.
Order filled. Order filled. Target filled. Order filled.
Dang, good trade there. Still just very like indecisive with the price action. This chop right now is crazy. Probably gonna switch over to my other account. Maybe try and trade the chop a little bit. The moment days are gone, Gingy. It's chop strat day. Sad to say. Dude, seriously. I mean, it's like you can't get one good trade. Like, actually, today had. Yeah, it didn't have potential, but like if you trade kind of relentlessly, you might find something. But yeah, it's like this first trade, lost straight through the EMAs. I think I did try to actually go long here once we got above the 15. It might have actually hit my TP, but I don't remember because I had to cancel it because I accidentally went in with 4 initial, which I don't know how I keep forgetting to do that. But I think it's only when I'd like get into a second position right after the first where I was like ready to scale in. Anyways, but yeah, I think I got chopped up here when we tried to go back below the EMAs, and then just more and more chop until we finally dump. But I did catch the second trade off the 15. Once we got up here, back down, I did catch this little move here for like 30 points or something. But yeah, I kind of realized that as well, so I switched over to my funding ticks account. Gonna wait for that 40 and 60 hypothetically. Because yeah, we just got no momentum, like even off the open. Yeah. I mean, technically on NQ, it's almost like 50 and 45. But I'm going to wait for the 40 or the 60 before I make a move. Yeah, a little unfortunate. Especially like so early into the day. Oh yeah, just align with ES. Let's see. Almost at the 60. Hug. I feel that. I just need to get... I don't want the RSI up on my ES chart, which I don't even know why, because... no reason not to. Still not quite getting to the 60 or the 40, at least in this like little range here that we've made. Almost to the 40.
Order filled.
But we might actually have some momentum now. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe you get a bounce.
Stop filled.
All right, guess we'll wait for the 30. Or maybe if this candle closes green, we'll try again. Oh, dang. Does this mean we have momentum? Yeah, we nearly got there. little bit lower. We did not quite get down to the 30, but got kind of close. And now we're getting a little pullback. Almost at the 60. Might try a short soon. Chop shot doesn't feel as skillful, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, definitely not. I mean, which is in some ways is nice, but yeah, in others it just feels kind of yeah, not as like satisfying for sure. Because I'm just like watching the
Order
RSI.
filled.
It's like, okay, we hit 60, and then I'll just, you know, wait for it to maybe go down. We nearly hit the 30 down there. Didn't quite get it. I also almost thought about going long after the green candle closed, but I was kind of thinking to wait for the 30. My original 40 buy did not work. But we'll try this one. Just not ready to go down yet. Perchance. There we go. TP at the 40, but keep an eye on it in the meantime. Might be able to catch 100 points out of this. That'd be pretty sick. Dang, that 15-minute chart is ugly, chat. Super ugly. What am I even looking at? Maybe we're going higher. I might make the move down. Might run and grab something. Be back in a sec. I guess we'll see if it gets stopped out or not when I get back.
Stop filled. Well, rats. It's like the 60-40. Maybe not the play. So far I kind of failed both times. Just missed the peak as well again. Getting real close now.
Order filled.
Alright, there's 70. Alright, we'll wait for the 30 to sell on this one. So we could hold this for a while. But we'll see what the market does. Hopefully we'll catch a nice big win. But who knows? Might not be able to. This one would have been a really big, nice win, but we just didn't get low enough on the RSI. Bit unfortunate. Also looks like buyers might be making a move here. The chop strat has failed me.
Stop filled.
Well, there you go. Now we got Momo. Exactly. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong with the chop strat. Or today is just a day that didn't work for literally either. But the 40 buy didn't work. We didn't even get to the 30. Otherwise I would have taken this. And you could argue maybe I still could have because it got close, but didn't. 60 sell, didn't work. 70 also didn't work. And we got some momentum now. Yeah, this market's just kind of whack. The crazy price action today. Well, now it looks like we're just going up and to the right. 15 minutes is disgusting. Yeah. I was looking at that earlier. And I was saying the same thing. Like, what is this 15-minute chart right now? And that was before like the last 15 minutes where it's gone up. And it was just like these massive wicks with no direction. Crazy. All right, see if we get a pullback or something here.
Order filled.
We'll try one more email trade here.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Dang. Had potential, but it just got absolutely buried by the 1 minute EMA.
Order filled.
Try one more time. See if we can get above those EMAs first. If we can, we should be good. Oh, no more EMAs? You might be right on that one. This one almost worked, but we just got buried by the 1. Pretty tragic.
Order filled.
We're not quite getting that continuation that we need. Hopefully we just get a little pop up here. Kind of like that. What the? Hopefully I'm not being too greedy here though. ATR is pretty high though. Like we should get it, but today's definitely been a weird day.
And we're coming back down. Yeah, we're gonna get stopped out. That sucks. It had potential, but just not. It's just not happening today.
Stop filled.
Yep. Quite literally pure chop. I mean, yeah, but after I got stopped out with a chop shot 3 times in a row and we're making this move up, I thought for sure we'd bounce off the 15 and go. But I guess not. You gotta watch ES for chop strat TBH. I mean, I was watching it, but I would have taken the same losses on ES that I took on NQ. Because it had the same, like the 40 by here, they would have failed as well. And then the 30 never got hit on ES either. And then it would have been the same, like 60 60 cell would have gone stopped out here also, and the 70 for a yes. So it would have been the same. I mean, there might have been some trades earlier that could have worked out if, like, you know, able to identify the chop a little sooner. Yeah, the Momo picked up and 1670 didn't work. Thought I'd go for another EMA trade, but of course we get to the EMAs and then momentum just dies. Seems to be the case today. It's like we only have momentum when we're not at the EMAs. No more opening Momo. Seriously. Top strat default with V algo. Pretty much. Or the one. Let's see. I did take one EMA trade that was good. That was that one off the 15 here, but it was. So it's kind of playing off. I mean, we weren't at the 60, but we were at 55. And we're at the top of this range. And the 15. And then I can use the EMAs to kind of scale in. But like, I guess I could use the EMAs kind of as the bottom of the range, but we're just not getting super high profit targets. Except now we are. Okay, so it looks like the third entry, chat. The third entry would have been the one. I forgot about the third entry. The third entry would have been the winning trade. Jeez. Now it's 11 a.m. Which is typically when the momentum dies anyways. But it's not like we've had any today, so I don't even know what's going on. Seriously. It's like the new year hit. And I guess I did miss like the first couple of days of the new year, but well, I guess just Friday. But yeah, new year hits and then there's just no Momo anymore. No continuation. The 15 minutes even worse. Yeah. You see, why couldn't this have happened like
on the first or the second try. This is literally like, I feel like it's not too much to ask for, chat. I mean, maybe this is, but I was only going for like 40 points. Like, I'm pretty sure I was going from like 80 to 20 something, like up here. Would have been my TP. Not asking for a lot here. Yeah, this is just kind of insane. Because now I don't... It's like there's no momentum for EMA trades. But I feel like I'd be kind of foolish to like sell at the 60 here. Yeah, I don't even know what to do with this price action.
Order filled.
Guess we could try a little sell. It's not the best entry, but we'll see if we get down to like the 40. Get like some points. I guess target kind of like the 5-minute EMA on my funding ticks account. Can you give me your opinion on the stock veil? I am unfamiliar with the stock veil personally. At least like that terminology. Can you take a look? I can Google it, but don't know if I'd have the best opinion on it just by like a quick Google search. I mean, it looks like in the last 5 years, it's down 25%. Since 2021, it's slowly been kind of going lower and lower. Even since like 2003, it's like gone up. It had like a good jump from 2002 to 2008. But then ever since then, it's been going down. Guess it just never quite recovered from like the 2008 crash. So like short term, don't know what to say, but long term doesn't look like the greatest stock, just like historically. But if you do think it's gonna go up, I mean, it's probably a good time to buy just because it's such a low price. It's cheap right now. Now looks like we're gonna get another chop fail. Potentially.
Stop filled.
There we go. We could try another 70. We're almost there, but don't know if I trust the chop or anything today.
Order filled.
Let's see if we can get to 30, but we'll see. Looks like the Momo's back now that we're away from the EMAs. It's like we get to the EMAs and then we just shop. And then we go. Because like even these trades, like I took this short. And like technically if I just held through all this chop, I would have gotten the short. And then even like until you get above the EMAs, like depending on how you read it, it's like, oh, we make a little move up. And then here, we do support the EMAs and go up. But not without chopping. That's on open. Don't know much about it. But 20% in a day is pretty crazy.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Stop filled.
DC, thank you for the follow. Another one bites the dust. We're back to having momentum. But as soon as we pull back to the ZMAs, we're going to chop around for 15 minutes. Tell me when I'm telling lies. I know, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just the day, maybe the week. Don't know. I guess I can just try and not blow my accounts before it goes back to normal. I've only got $27 left on my Funding Ticks account, so nice. I mean, look at the 15-minute chart. It looks like a no-brainer bounce, like off the 1590 MA. Great trade, except it doesn't show you this. And obviously, with like the advanced scaling, you're gonna stop out every time. Without the advanced scaling, you could have held through this and maybe won, but obviously, it's not quite the plan. Not as good risk to reward. And with momentum, it's like, shouldn't have to worry about getting stopped out on trades like that. Yeah, I don't even know if I can save this account unless I like top tick a 70 sell and it just goes all the way to 30 for like 50, 200 points. Well, I don't know if it's worth trying today. Which haven't had the I want to say luck, but it's not even luck, it's just trend. I don't know. It's just not what's happening today. Thank you. Yeah, it is. Tough PA today? Yeah, you could say that. Just look at the 15-minute chart. I mean, the first like 4 candles were just like up and down wicks, and I mean just chop down, but then it goes up, and then it's kind of wonky. Just like lots of chop here, and then like makes this move down, but then it chops more, makes this move down. But instead of going down more, it goes all the way up through these EMAs. And then it like finds some support here, but like chops around for a little bit, then goes up. Chop market go for 60-40 by default. You can get a VAlgo Momo 30-70. It's good in theory, but I lost like what 4 or 5 trades in a row trying to do 60 or 70 or 40s today. I mean, I guess I didn't take like this 40 buy, but it's because I thought we had some momentum. Yeah, it's probably smart. Lock yourself out and just wait for better days. I'm in a long TP on Wednesday, 1:45 p.m. Nice, nice. Good luck. I got crossed up today, for real. And like I've been saying a couple times before, like, I understand some days being like this, you know, especially for certain strategies. Like, obviously, if every day was easy, then like everyone would be a profitable trader, and they'd all slowly figure it out. And like, I might expect like a day like this once a week, maybe twice a week, or like just every now and then. But literally every day this week has almost been like this. Except maybe like one. But like, I remember Tuesday was pretty bad. Wednesday might have had like a winning trade off like the opening momentum. I didn't get it because of the 1 minute rule. And I'm trying to like remember, but I feel like more days this week than not have been either like this or just like not the best. Good morning, Bill. Man. Dang, that's a pretty like bold statement. 15 EMA, unreliable. I mean, because like I was saying, like this past week has been kind of this same thing over and over. But I hate to think that it's just like unreliable completely, even if it just takes like a week to kind of get its footing again and start working. Yeah. Because that's at least like in my 2.5 years of experience, especially with like the more and more like prop firms are coming up. They're really taking advantage of a lot of these new traders that are coming in. And I think what they do is, you know, especially like there's these strategies that have been kind of tested and tried for years that work. But I mean, basically people find what works and then it works for a month, maybe 2, maybe longer. And then stops working. Enough for people to blow all their accounts and, you know, give back to the market, maybe even give up and switch strategies, and then it's just the same thing over and over again. And if that theory is true, part of me does want to like stick to something, you know. Survive the drawdown and it should get back to how it was, but who knows? Where the chop strat and can make the adjustments. True. Bottom line is P&L though. This should be easy in my opinion. Like trading should be easy. Yeah, yeah. In theory. But the market just keeps changing. Like nothing really works forever. Could be a 5 EMA play here, but it's tough. It's hard to really trust it. ATR is going down as well. So this would be kind of scaling point. Target probably like 95 maybe. I only know chop manipulation and Momo. Yeah. I mean, it was a good strat. I mean, and it was working. And it, like I said, I find it hard to believe it's just gonna like stop working now. But it definitely might go through like a couple weeks even where it's just not reliable. And maybe I just need to be a little extra careful until it starts working again. Because it might be easy to blow up this account in the process. But I mean, that's kind of just been like my experience with trading the last year is I find a strategy that works, I get funded, and then once I get funded, it stops working. Now, I'm not saying it's done, I'm saying the market is making it's not butter. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not butter. But still has some potential. Still has some potential. How do you like longs? I don't mind them off this pullback. I mean, on another day, I probably would take something like this. I guess I could take it like on practice, but like, I mean, yeah, off the 5-minute EMA here and then scaling above the 1 should get like a little push up to like the 90s. Just don't know if I really trust those kind of moves today because the EMAs aren't exactly like holding up very well. Or might pull back to the 15. But yeah, price action is a little weird today. Yeah, on any other day, I'd probably take a long here. But I also would have taken one probably here. Gone stopped out. Maybe tried again here, got stopped out. So it's like a third entry right here. But as we've seen, those third entries seem to be the move. Like this one. Boom. Get above the one, scale in. Might finally make the move. But I don't know if I can make any more trades today. With this strategy, just take enough losses. Don't want to risk any more. Yeah, it might be making the move now. Longs could be juicy. Might be kind of short-lived though. Look for Momo after 70-30 RSI. This is kind of what I did today. Kind of went for this 15-minute trade after we hit the 30 and 70, if that's what you're referring to. Should I get 3 alpha 0 or take my time and get the advanced accounts? Honestly, it just depends on how much money you have. Usually the 0 accounts are kind of expensive, like $300 to $500. And if you have that kind of money and it doesn't hurt you, I'd say why not? Because you can skip the process. What do you do? Basically what I'm saying, like if I was really confident in my trading and I had like money to burn, I'd probably just buy the zero so I could like be funded and get a payout. But if I wanted to save some money, if I didn't have as much money to like start, I'd get the other ones and just like slowly take its time, you know, dial in my trading and then get funded, get a payout. Looks like we're very, very slowly getting above these EMAs. Possibly.
Order filled.
Market's kind of just dead. Might throw a long on my practice accounts just to, you know, for kicks and giggles. Oh, you're saying 70, 30 and doing the EMA cross. Let's see. Right. Kind of like this, where you wait for it to hit 70 and then wait for it to cross EMAs, even like the 1 minute, and then go down. Or like, I guess technically this also kind of would have been it if you like looked at the 40, but not, obviously didn't get to the 30, so we won't count it. And then kind of same thing here. We get up to the 70, but we wait until we get below the 1 minute EMA. And it makes like a decent move down. But yeah, I have to go back and watch that stream to see like exact kind of setup. Are you saying grab the 30, then trade the 15 as normal? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just looking back at the live stream to see what I exactly did. See, it looks like one of the trades kind of got down to the 30, but then I waited for it to get above the 5 minute. And then I might have scaled above the 15. Just kind of going with the V algo a little bit, kind of going up to the 70. And I probably could have held for like a 70 TP maybe. And then I think I kind of did the same thing on the way down. Except it was a little different. But I did wait for it to get below the 1 minute EMA. Wait, I think that's the right one. Yeah. So I waited for it to get below the 1 minute EMA after it hit like almost the 70. And then I scaled in below the 5 and the 15. And then it worked out pretty well. So it's like kind of going with the chop. But it's also like the EMAs. I do kind of like that idea. I'll put a screenshot in the Discord just of like the two trades. So that was Monday last week before New Year's. And those were like the long and the short that I took. Meme coin trader, thank you for the follow. Came back to your stream and I took the same long W. I entered at 864 though. Okay, it's not quite as good of an entry. I'm just kidding. But it should be a pretty good long. I mean, we got a 5-minute bull flag. We're holding up the 5-minute EMA. It's just going to take a really long time, I think, because we've got very little volatility and momentum right now. But I think we just go. Also, Tech Flu, I was also thinking, like, again, with some of these trades, like, it's like the right idea. Like right here, the 15 is a great buy. But maybe you just need to be a little, I don't know, maybe just don't scale sometimes. I don't know, like, I need to figure out like why, when not to scale and when to scale. Like that was a crazy pop. Nice. But yeah, it's weird. It's almost like the momentum's delayed. Because this is like a 5-minute trade. But you're going to get stopped out in the process of several times. Trying to scale or trying to like, you know, get the perfect entry. But then the momentum comes, it's just delayed. Anyways. But yeah, this trade right here would have gone in right here. Would have been pretty solid. You just hold through the chop and then eventually goes. And like, I'm not sure when you'd scale or if you do at all. But like, that trade would have worked. Or like I pointed out earlier, like this short. I mean, the first one still would have been stopped out. Based on like the zone that we draw. But if I would have kind of waited until we kind of got up here and rejected back a little bit. The short would have obviously played out eventually. But without the scaling just makes it tough. Unless there's really clean butter moves. And then yeah, this is like another great 5-minute trade. Just almost impossible to like scale without like getting stopped out. Because you just don't know when it's going to go up. But there it goes. Jeez. Almost 50 points. I say it's not worth paying for chop. Yeah, for real. That's what I'm saying. Do you religiously trade Q? Yeah. That's what I started with a while ago, and I've just tried to kind of stick with it. Don't want to like switch things up too much and be inconsistent. Time I stopped sometimes too much also. Yeah, it's pretty normal, I think. It's easy to want to risk less or remove the risk when you can with like a break-even stop. I do it all the time. I still do. But yeah, sometimes if you just let a trade do its thing, it'll go up, you know? Oh, that's what's funny is like trades like this, especially around this time, like 9:30, almost 10, or like 11:30, almost 12 Eastern. You know, sometimes you just put a long on, maybe a short, and just like let it do its thing. Eventually it'll go up and be in profit. I've done it a couple of times on stream, like towards the end of my stream, and I've won almost every single time. Simultaneously trading options on my phone until paid big today. Well, 300%. Dang. 300 is kind of killer. Pretty cool, you could say. In like the first half hour of open. Dang. That's the best when you catch a move like that within like 30, 40 minutes. We're even up these past days. I joined randomly, you hitting numbers. Thank you. Thank you. Kinda. Unfortunately, like, I can't catch any like good trades in the beginning of the day. Which is normally like better for me. Yeah, this past week, I've been taking like small little losses in the morning. And then I kind of wait till now and I, you know, put on a long or some trade and it's like, oh, there we go. A little shop, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, it shouldn't be. There should be some momentum. There should be a little bit of power in the morning open. But recently, there just hasn't been. And yeah, I got chopped up today and a lot of this week. Grab the short CPT1 micro. It's tempting, but like I've already lost like twice trying to short the 70. So I just don't know if I want to. Also, my whole thing just froze. I might be done for the day just after like the losses that I took on those accounts. I could try another funny ticks trade and hopefully just top ticket to save the account. But my charts are not moving anymore, so I don't know what's going on. I think I still have internet because, like, I think the stream is still fine. But NinjaTrader is just bugging out, which is kind of dumb. I don't even know if I can make a trade right now anyways. I mean, charts aren't moving. I love NinjaTrader, but I feel like stuff like this happens more than it should. The stream did freeze for like a minute. Might be internet. It looked like the stream is still kind of fine. But maybe it did all freeze. But I don't know if you guys can see my charts, but like it's just not moving. Only 20 seconds, not long. Yeah, still long enough. And I can't even fix my charts. Brother. Switch to MES. It's a good idea. We had 9:15. Okay, so we're still kind of in the same area. But like, how do I fix this? I appreciate it, but you definitely don't have to give me live price updates. That'll keep you very busy. It's just not like refreshing. I might have to close and reopen it. But that's kind of my last resort. I don't want to. Oh yeah, it says like $0. Price isn't moving. Never had this happen before. Like I've had issues like I've said with Ninja that I've been annoyed with, but like this specific issue I've never had happen before. Usually I just like right click and reload and then it fixes itself. Hypothetically. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I disconnect. Wait. We might be back. Yeah, I muted him for 5 minutes, and then if he says anything else, I'll probably mute him for the entire live. Alright, are we back? Are we good? Maybe? Alright, looks like we're back. Let's see. Yeah, we might try. Might try the funny ticks. Oh, this is interesting though. The NQ90MA is already getting ran through, whereas this one is not. Unless it's not updated. I should probably reload it just to... Okay, it is.
Order filled.
All right. See if we carry this momentum. Right, 70 below for a little pullback on the Funny Ticks account. Only $27 of drawdown left. But we got below the 1 minute EMA. Not the best entry though. 70 should get down to 30. I think that's kind of what we were talking about earlier. Kind of makes sense. But also, I still definitely have like a long bias overall. I might have bottom ticked it, literally. Love to see it. Stop is 898. Oh, looks like you might have gotten stopped out then, or pretty close. Got stopped out, rip. I'm guessing you like trailed some profits though. I mean, definitely doesn't hurt to lock in some profits on a move like this. Because yeah, your original entry was like 64. Yeah, it's hard to know when to trail and like how to trail and everything. It's like, yeah, on a move like this, it's like you kind of want to trail it. But sometimes that's worth waiting for like, let's say this is a higher low. Then it's like, maybe you trail kind of below the low.
Order canceled.
But it's tough. Sometimes I trail, sometimes I kind of just watch it, and once I see the
Order
weakness. Alright, that count is blown. Trying to go for that little short. And we got the very, very bottom of it. Literally. But even if we sold like up here, wouldn't have mattered. But it's good for the long. Yeah, that's why I don't like the 70 shorts today. Third time we've gotten cooked. I think I like this map, but I also haven't played it in such a long time. If you've watched the streams recently, it's when I like play the game. Swear there's a person like standing there, or like not. Kind of behind the turret, maybe not. Ah, he's in the corner. Couldn't quite figure out where he was. Ah, teammate almost got me. Rest. Is this Battlefield 6?
It is. Finally, someone who gets it. No, I'm just joking because like the last 2 days when I pulled it up on stream at the end for a little bit, there's like 2 people like, oh, like trading in Call of Duty, like I love it. I'm like, it's not Call of Duty. But close. It's a good effort. Oh, I'm dead. That grenade was crazy. I want to play that. I haven't played Battlefield in a while. How is it? I enjoy it. I mean, I think he knows where I am. I say it's pretty good. Some parts of it are my like favorite, but like it's fun. And I think that's like the most important thing is like, is it a fun game to play? It is hard to compare to like Battlefield 1, which I still think is like technically a better game overall. Just like the experience, the immersion, the maps, balancing and stuff, sniping. But this game's pretty cool and it's newer. It's got a pretty solid player base and definitely cannot complain too much. Like I said, it's been fun to play, which kind of the most important thing.
How did you go today, sir? Yeah. If you're asking like how did it go or how did like my day go so far, you can see my P&Ls in the top left, I believe, unless I messed something up. A couple small losses on my prop counts. A little unfortunate. But yeah, just kind of got chopped up today. But then when I tried to kind of play off the chop, it then started to trend. It's kind of a weird day a little bit. That's how I would put it. But this has been, this is a good trade. We're up like 6K. Might come back down a bit. I kind of imagine we hold this EMA and we kind of keep going back up, or keep going up. I should say the E. I knew they were going to try and take it. But nay, I think you have to follow. I've been outed. They know where I am. I think they're behind me too. I don't need teammates. Teammates are overrated, chat. Grim Gamer. Thank you for the follow. Not a big fan of where I am. They could come on either side of the point. He sees me. Ah, I heard him, but I couldn't like run away in time. Oh, this lag is so bad. Oh, how to get me? I had him for sure. I think this little metal thing just got in the way because I tried to shoot him. So my bullets hit it. A 5 rack on the day, living the dream. Ah, sorta. My trading definitely hasn't been the most consistent recently, but this was a good trade. Assuming he doesn't come all the way back down. Jeez, I can barely walk without getting rubber banded. Jeez, this is bad. Internet's just not good enough right now. Yeah, string keeps freezing a little. I was kind of thinking it might because I keep rubber banding in the game. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of bothering me, but I think our internet's just not as good as it should be or used to be. And trying to like play games and trade like at the same time is just a little much for it. And stream, obviously. Dual stream on both TikTok and YouTube at the same time. Like it's great that I can do that, and it's been working. I've had some days where it works great, but yeah, I got a lot going on, like both on my PC and also the internet. Oh, this was dumb. It's just that tank, like I can't peek these guys. Without the tank making a move on me. We got like no engineers on our team. Actually, it says we have like a lot, but like no one's doing their job. Like cranes falling. Oh, that was cool. They're trying to snipe me. Dang, that was gonna be cool, but they were right there waiting. Waiting for me. Hmm. All right. People keep stealing my kills. Oh, poor guy. And why am I getting shot in the back? Oh, it's... I was doing alright, but now it's just not my game. Is this in queue? Yeah, it is. Got him. Bro, I keep blowing my evals. I was 200 away last night and got swallowed. Jeez, I... Sorry to hear it. Trading definitely has been a little rough on me too the last 2 weeks. Or actually just this week mostly. It's a tough game. It def is, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you'll definitely... you'll catch on, you'll get the hang of it. Long still looking alright. Dang, almost re-entered but didn't catch it. Ah, it's unfortunate. You trading eval right now? No, this is just, it's just demo, unfortunately. Already took my losses for the day. Got chopped up earlier, but I still wanted to take this trade. Are they taking D? Because there's a bunch of guys right here, that's why. Dang. Yeah, I run into that a lot too. Just a little hesitation and then within like seconds it's too late. I just missed the entry. Can I really not jump up here? That's kind of dumb. Yeah, literally seconds. It's crazy. But that's futures for you. Ruthless. No mercy. Oh, I was crouched. I was like, these are some big porta potties. Well, they still kind of are. These are tall. What the?
Dang, that hurt. Did he shotgun me? That was... Or sniper? Dang, that was a lot of damage. No way. I was shooting right at the scope clan too. Crazy. Oh, the head glitch was bad. Can't see anything. Ugh. So I keep rubber banding out of my prone position. Dang.
Down 1,500 for the day. First day I funded to. Yeah, that was me on Monday. First day on a new funded account. Down like 1,000. Something like that. Sucks. Nice man, 5 bands. Yes, sir. You're under an LOC? No. Yeah, I kind of noticed that too. Mondays and Fridays are not my typical best. But this week has all been kind of rough. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that makes it tough. So it's at 3. We'll go 10 minutes late for the market open. That was kind of me this morning too. Not as bad, but I got to bed like around 1:30, almost 2. And then woke up like 10 minutes before market open. So not like late, but like not a lot of time to, you know, get ready mentally and everything. Yeah, up on this trade. But you can see my P&L in the top left with my prop firm accounts down a little bit on those, but hopefully not down and out completely. Yo, catching a banger, huh? That's the idea. Banger trades. Looks like it's kind of stalling out though. Might have to just take profit soon unless we kind of hold here and keep going up. But I might be kind of losing steam. So we're still going up though. Holding up above the 5-minute EMA pretty well. Very nice. Very nice. Keep holding on to this a little longer. At this rate, looks like the trade's just going to go up forever. Hypothetically. What are you targeting? That's a good question. Kind of want to get all the way up to 26,000.
well, we're losing steam, so that might be a little too ambitious for today. Maybe like 960 could be realistic. But also I might just cut it when I'm done trading in like 10-20 minutes before I go eat some lunch. I might just cut it, lock in some profits, or maybe I'll just trail it. Yeah, like the gap down over the weekend rallied to 26k plus Monday. Makes sense.
All right, we're starting to make our way down a little bit. Looks like it's picking up a little steam below that EMA. Also, I think it's my time to head out anyways. So,
Order filled.
I'll just lock that in. I'm gonna go get some lunch. But thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want to do. Follow for more. And I'll be back Monday. Hope to see you guys then. And have a good weekend. See ya.